Hey everybody, welcome to the King KC YouTube channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification for you to get notified for upcoming content. Seahawks week 1 versus the Broncos. How well did they perform? Well, I'm going to say this, they should have played a lot better. Obviously, their first half was outrageously horrible on offense. The defense really showed out this game, and we're going to dive into everything. Starting off with the offense. First half, obviously horrible with the turnovers, the safeties. We couldn't move the ball on this team. We couldn't protect. Gino looked terrible. I mean, granted, he didn't have time to throw the football, but it also was the fact that he wasn't as accurate as he usually is. Shocker. I'm not a Gino fan. I'm going to say it again. But the defense played out. Julian Love, man, the safeties, Jenkins, those two guys were flying and hitting everybody. On every play, they were involved in the first half. And then going in the second half, I was curious, well, obviously our offense isn't doing anything. We should be doing a lot better. What's going on? Obviously, the offense started clicking in the second half, which was great. Great for Gino to finally move around, use his legs a little bit, and finding open receivers and making some big plays. For the defensive side of things, finally the middle linebackers were running around making tackles and plays. This first half they were doing not too much. It was mainly the safeties having to come up and make some big hits. And then the defensive line finally started getting some pressures, getting some sacks, which was very, very key. The turnovers, again, this secondary for our defense looked absolutely amazing. The offense, again, clicked really well. We should have won by a lot more in this game. It was a lot closer than it should have been. But we're going into New England week 2. I've got a lot of upside. New England played really terrible against the Bengals, but somehow won. New England's running game was really effective against the Bengals, and their passing game was not to be found. So they didn't have to rely on their passing game and Jacoby Brissett because they could run the football over the Bengals defense. The Seahawks defense, I believe, can stop this rushing attack with New England. With that being said, it's going to probably be up to Jacoby Brissett to throw it to his unknown wide receivers out there. So again, like I said, for week 1 for the Broncos, the Seahawks should have blown them out. Going into week 2, this should not be a competitive game. This should be a blowout. The Seahawks should definitely blow out the Patriots. Should not be close with how well this defense continuously played last week, this last Sunday, and they should take it into week 2. The offense needs to switch things around. They need to get good communication on that offensive line, needs to start blocking better, and Gino needs to become more consistent. Can they do it? We'll find out, guys. But going in from this week 1 matchup, I give the Seahawks grade a B. They did pretty well, but started off terrible in the first half, an F, but in the second half had an A performance. All right, guys, till next time.